When you play football and your opposing team has the ball, you have one goal on offense, and that is to not allow the other team to get your quarterback. You learn that in Pop Warner, Pee Wee football, neighborhood football, playing outside on the median ground football, playing at the park, playing at family reunions. You know you are not supposed to allow the other team to get your quarterback. Now, I have slowed down this video, and it is obvious to me that Jordan Seaton held his man. Certain O-line players won their match, and you hear Colorado talking about that all of the time. And I don't care if you played guard, if you played tackle. Your job is to not allow anyone trying to get to your quarterback to allow your quarterback to get sacked. You are to protect your quarterback. And if you had two people standing in front of you and both of them were moving and you're only one person, I could understand that. But at some point when you realize who the one person was that's getting ready to sack your quarterback and you did nothing but stand there, then what you're saying is, I'm not interested in doing this job anymore. I'm not interested in playing for Colorado anymore. I'm not interested in protecting Shedeur. I'm out here for me. This might be a team sport, but I'm out here for me. Because when you look at this play, it is obvious that number 9 didn't have to apply any pressure to the O-line up front to get to Shedeur. Look at this. He just ran right through. Not even so much as a tug on his jersey or a bump with the shoulder. Just nothing. That play right there summarized what happened to Colorado last week. See, everybody knows that the only way to shut down Colorado is to shut down Shedeur. And if Shedeur's on the ground, he can't throw the ball. And for those of you that might want to say, oh, this is only one play, this was not the only play. This was the first play of the offensive drive, and it happened here. Therefore, you can rule out fatigue of the player that allowed number 9 to get through. I don't care if he used to play another position on the O-line. You still saw number 9, and you allowed him to get past you without even you so much as pulling on his jersey. And when you decided to run after him, it was too late. It was to make it look like I better do something here. And this is why I'm telling y'all, when NFL scouts look at this game, and they probably already have, they know exactly what's going on. This is the first play of the game, and you allowed number 9 to get past you to get to your quarterback. And I'm seeing videos saying, certain players are catching heat. They should catch heat. But see, I'm different. You wouldn't touch my field, because ain't no way I would let you protect the quarterback ever again. The first play of the drive. No fatigue, no quit. It's the first play of the drive of the game. Jimmy did his best to bring that ball to y'all. Shedeur did his best to call the play. Seaton won his match. Some of the other players held on, but then they had to let their guys go to stop number 9. And I know he wasn't worried about number 5, because number 5 weighed $105. And the fact that when number 9 blew past him, number 67's stance didn't even change. So there was no effort. Nothing pushed him out of position. Film, which I'm sure they did, then you knew who exactly number 9 was. You knew what his role for Nebraska was. You knew where he was going. You knew his intent when you saw him get close to you. Yet you didn't even try to tackle him. This was not a meeting between strangers at the park, and you had no idea of the skill set of the players for Nebraska. You know who Nebraska is. You played them last year. You have film from last year, film from this year. They played UTEP. I mean, there's no excuse for this. There's no explanation for this that will warrant any justification. This drive right here sums up what happened to Shedeur Sanders in the game. This is inexcusable, and you cannot come back from this, because negligence of this caliber erodes confidence within the team and breeds mistrust. What y'all don't understand is, it's obvious what happened. And for those of you that are trying to come up with an excuse, y'all keep trying. And I'm not going to hold my breath, because I have watched an enormous amount of football in my life. And I'm here to tell you that there's no rational explanation. Sometimes you just have to cut people off. There's no coming back from this. You can stick a fork in it, it's done.